Hi, my name is Dalia and welcome to my blog. Today is going to be the blog and I'm going to share the things what I do after finishing the job. At the moment it's about 9 o'clock. I just came home and now I'm going to remove all those things and we're going to have a little talk, right? Yeah, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna remove the contact lenses. Yes, person who's wearing the glasses. So today was quite busy day at my work. A lot of people I met today. And we have a little problem. One of our colleagues has personal problems. So that means someone has to cover the issue, right? So I didn't want to cover anyone, which is very tiring job, what I do, but someone has to cover anyway. So I said yes. That means tomorrow, which one planned day off I had, I'm not gonna have it. But this is the thing what is always happening. When you're working in certain customer service thing, right? If you don't mind, I'm gonna drink a juice. Huh? Why is the light gone? Oh, what can I say? Things happening in a life sometimes, and it's like I always like to say, it's unpredictable, to be honest. So first of all, I'm gonna remove the eye makeup. And now I try one product from one company, Garnier. They have like a mix of water and oil thing inside, and it says it helps to remove the makeup which one waterproof. Let's see. You know what I noticed one thing? Okay, nowadays I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm trying to count the calories, right? But because of my job, sometimes I don't have a time to cook, right? And then you're not having enough time to cook. Apparently, what happens? You don't have any food at the workplace. Good thing, next to my job is plenty of shops, grocery shops, right? So you can buy the food over there, right? But another thing is coming, the food. I don't want to say anything bad of takeaway foods and on the shows those sandwiches and everything, but I don't know, it makes you a little bit, how to say, you're not really paying attention in some point. I mean, yes, they have information about the calories, right? And all the sugar, all those things, what you're getting, right? So you, in some point, you know what you're paying for and you know what you're gonna eat eventually. But I don't know, sometimes I feel like it makes you even more fat at some point. Maybe it's just the food how I think, right? But when I cook my own food, when I have a time to cook food, it feels, I don't know, healthy maybe? Yeah, I have a spot here. The girls understand why you get sometimes spots, right? Anyway, it's not about that. Oh, I forgot to put my cute thing. Oh, and I start already cleaning. Ta-da! Cute, no? Yes, so I'll talk about the food. Yeah, this is one of the reasons, if you remember, guys, I told you that one day I even cried in the shop. Yeah, when I done the test to figure out my gluten intolerance or foods, allergies and all that thing, I find out that I am not tolerating, my gut doesn't tolerate in certain food, right? And what happened after? One day I was in a cheesy area. I went to have a haircut a very nice lady, which one cutting my hair. And I went there in the shop because I was hungry. I went to the coffee shop. I couldn't find any normal food. There was just sponges, cookies, what kind of things they're selling, and the coffee, right? But I wanted the food. So I went to the shop, and there they have all sandwiches. The sandwich, obviously, there is a bread. And in the bread, obviously made from certain flour, which one have a gluten. And I was looking around in every sandwich, every wraps, what is made from, right? Before, I wasn't even much paying attention much on ingredients. I was just looking, oh, it's nice and tasty, yeah, and you're just eating, and then later, while you're almost finishing, you're checking the calories. You think, oh wow, what I eat actually, but already finished. So what happened to me? I was crying because I realized that all those things that fast food take away in the shop, I cannot eat it. There's certain ingredients I can, and there's something not. And if I pay like £3 and 45 cents of a sandwich, I will have to be in the bread. But then I thought about it. If I will throw the bean, some people was making it, putting in a box, putting the label, there was machine, was producing, someone was baking even that bread for that sandwich. And these people who doesn't have what to eat. Those kind of thoughts was running my head, and then I come back to my own self, I almost cried. So I called to my friend, said, my God, I'm gonna cry. This is not okay, I cannot eat anything. And she said, well, darling, how can I help you? I cannot help you. You done it to yourself after having a test. Just eat whatever. So I apparently end up going to the coffee shop and buy the coffee. And I drink coffee and come back home. And I cook my food, my own food. So I end up being hungry, sad, but come back home. And this is the thing. So the most makeup is removed. I will go wash my face and I will come back to you guys. So I washed my face. Now just left finish things. Rose water. I need to tonize my face, right? It smells so nice. So I've talked about the food. I don't know, guys. What do you think is better? I'm gonna do this one. Yes, I have a blemishes and I have a mixed combined skin. I have sometimes, as you can see, spots. I need to take care of them as well. And this kind of routine I'm doing every evening before going to sleep or going to have a dinner, before all that. Yes, because I believe better first remove the makeup, because if you are coming home and removing makeup after having dinner, you are tired, you don't want nothing. You want just go sleep, right? That's why I'm trying to do the skin routine before dinner. It depends. If I have food just to warm up, then I warm up, eat quickly, wash the dishes, and straight away wash my face. But today, nothing is done, and I'm tired. Let's see. So, what do you think, guys? What is the better thing to do? To cook at home? Yes, of course, everyone gonna say it's better cook at home. But I think not every food is so bad outside, right? And I don't think it's bad to know what kind of things your body doesn't tolerate. My first point was why have treatment for the rosacea. So my first point was to have a test because I wanted to lose the weight and I wanted to do it correctly. I didn't want to pay money for nutrition because I was thinking there's a certain things you can do research yourself and find out what exactly you need. Because yes, I know you can pay the people, they can make your diet and all the things like that, but I don't know. For myself, if someone else creating something for me, I will end up not doing. I will end up forgetting and not following the plan. But if I myself have a research about the things, yes, in that case, I will really gonna do it. And this kind of plan I will follow the rest of my life, right? Because this is the point. This is the real reason why I want to lose the weight and why I want to make my own plan. This is the main point and plan was to make a diet and follow it if it's possible with the rest of my life. If it's possible, exactly. To keep my the body healthy as possible and not saying no for other things as well, right? So what I want to say, I think when you do your own research and also the test which I done, it really helped me to figure out things and actually save money, you know? Why I'm saying this? Because now I don't need to buy certain products which one I'm not gonna digest them and I'm gonna just feel not alright. So why I need to spend money on that? For example, myself, I'm not tolerating much apples in some point. So the rest things which were made from apples, I cannot eat it, right? Whatever you think in your head, those things I cannot eat, right? So that means I don't need to buy them anymore. Same thing about the milk, right? It was saying that I'm not tolerating lactose much. It was red. So everything what is made from milk, forget it. Yeah. Cheese, yogurt, kefir, everything. All such it doesn't exist anymore, right? So in the beginning I was like, I'm not following 100% totally until sometimes I'm a little bit buying some things just to my body to not to forget what it is. But my point is, when I find out what kind of things is not really okay, I just stop buying them and just start buying other things which one I thought I'm not really okay and I don't need it. And some things, honestly, I didn't know that even they exist, or certain nuts or certain vegetables. And when I went to the shop with that mind, I find out how many things is actually are in the shop besides of those things which one I used to eat before. So at some point I start saving money in certain things which one I don't need anymore, and some things I was finding cheap, which one is kind of okay to eat actually, you know. And these days I'm trying when I have finally free moment, I try to create a little bit some menu. At least I will try, and this is one of my plans, create my own food, my own dish, which one is okay for me to eat and is a little bit more interesting. Also these days, of course, because I'm quite busy, as you can see, because the last time I upload the videos was a long time ago. Things happening, right? So I do sometimes very simple food, but at least like I actually get it and I understand what food I eat. I'm talking about like I'm steaming chicken, vegetables. So actually I know it's a protein, this and this, right? Or like if I'm making rice, right? Or gluten-free macarons. Yeah, so actually I know what I eat. It's very easy for my brain to understand. Of course, for now. And my plan later, create something more difficult and more, give to my brain to work there, to understand more and process the idea what you're eating. It's interesting, it's fascinating, to be honest with you, right? So I hope you like this kind of short video. The only thing now left to me to do the lunch for tomorrow. Maybe I will eat dinner, I'm not sure. I'm not hungry at the moment. Let's see how it's gonna feel. So tell me in the comments, do you like this type of videos? Short, little bit about the life, my personal life, what I do after job. Do you have this kind of thoughts about the food? What kind of things you struggle sometimes in the shop? Is it very hard for you to make a diet plan? Where you stop losing weight? What kind of things are stopping you? Or like, is it easy for you to find the food? Which one you tolerating? Is it easy to find, or is it very not easy? It's very hard and difficult for you. Maybe you need even move to another city each time to do your grocery. I'm very curious how it is for you. Personally, for me, everything is quite around me, and there's many things what I can really find in the shops. And honestly, I was amazed how many, for example, gluten-free and lactose-free things are around, to be honest with you. I never pay attention to it, honestly. And now it's like it's like a new world for me, honestly. So I'm very curious. Did you ever had this kind of experience in your life? Did those kind of things happen to you? And how you feel? Share with me. Leave the comments and see you around. Bye bye.